All right, hello, I'm Stephen Sadleir, speaking to you again about money and power, and we've gone into international lending. I want to explain, a lot of people don't realize, in addition to individuals borrowing, and corporations and organizations and cities and counties and states, governments, whole nations borrow money. Now they go to other countries, but the central clearinghouse that is being developed, it's important everyone understand, is through the IMF and World Bank. There's a centralization on the control of money that every citizen of this country needs to know about, because trillions and trillions of dollars are being lent out to European, well, all countries around the world now. And so all these countries are owing money to a very small group of bankers, and this is giving them tremendous control over the politics and the resources of all these countries, including the United States. And so it's important that we understand that money buys control of a country. Typically what happens, when I worked in international lending for Lloyd's Bank, and when we would make loans to other countries, whether it was Korea, Indonesia, say the Philippines, we would typically collateralize these loans. We would take the rights to the resources. And so what's happening now is all the world's resources are being controlled by these bankers. They've got everyone by the balls, and most people don't even realize it. You try and mess with them, they can call your loan. They have rights to access a lot of your possessions as a country, such as your oil or your gold. And if you try and cross them, you'll be out of office right away, if not assassinated. I mean, this is happening again and again and again. It's not even denied. Recently, the G8, now these are the top 8 economies of the world that kind of make rules for how to govern the world. They kind of call the shots. They said they'd be willing to forgive third world debt if countries would privatize their health, their education, their electricity, their water, and other public services, which means you become under their control completely. Once the natural resources and the essential requirements for life, such as water and electricity, are under the control of private companies that are funded by these banks, they have you. And people have to wake up and look what's happening, because in countries where water and healthcare and other organizations are being privatized, the quality of life is going down. The costs are going up. We need to think about this. So do.